see you in two parts. Part 1, I am going to VidCon, which means I will not be updating this weekend, which also means you need to go follow me on Instagram and Twitter for updates for VidCon things, and so this is your chance to go follow me on those things. Part 2, tonight I went to go see The Spectacular Now. I was very grateful to have a chance to go see an early screening of this, even though it's only like 2 days earlier than everybody else. But anyways, it was quite the great film. The actors were splendid. Absolutely splendid. The story was pretty good. It's one of those stories that I think I would have appreciated a lot more when I was in high school, and so if you're a high schooler, this might be the movie for you. Basically it's about this kid named, what was his name? I keep thinking of the actor's name. Basically, homeboy, just kind of lives life, just gets drunk all the time. He's a teenager. It's not what all teenagers do, but you know, he's kind of just made a mess of his life, and he's just like, this is just how it is. This is what I deserve. Nothing more. Just bad. Bad. And he meets this girl, and she is quite awesome. She's kind of nerdy girl, played by Shailene Woodley, and she is splendid. Splendid. And basically, he kind of thinks that he needs to save her from her situation, which, you know, she does. She needs some, you know, support and whatnot. But when she tries to return that and whatnot, he's just like, no, I don't deserve you, blah, 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 blah. And so it's this really interesting story about this kid who thinks that he does not deserve any love whatsoever, but he's willing to give so much love to the world. And I think that's some problems that I found in myself, and so I found that in that movie, and I was just like, God, that is so good, and it speaks to my soul. And it was very well written. It was written by the guys who wrote 500 Days of Summer, and they recently wrote the screenplay for The Fault in Our Stars, and so if you're a nerd fighter, you might want to go see this movie. You know, because Shailene Woodley. And Miles Teller? Miles Teller, that's his name. Yes, he was splendid. I think he's going to be in Divergent and some other movies. And he's fantastic. So that's my very short, non-spoilery review of The Spectacular Now. Let me know below if you're going to go see this movie. It's definitely worth your time, especially if you go to a movie theater in which there are several older ladies that don't quite appreciate sex scenes. That was hilarious. Basically, these old ladies are like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh no. Just the commentary they had for the movie was outrageous, and just, oh my goodness. It's like they all found each other and decided to start clucking, and it was hilarious.